back to my channel. Today I have a fun video for you. It's a Christmas tag video. As you can see, I am seated in front of my tree, and yes, you are not seeing things. It is rotating around. We do have a rotating Christmas tree stand. So I'm going to go through these questions that I have for the tag, and I hope you enjoy. The first one is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? Well, I'm going to have to say that my favorite Christmas movie is The Polar Express. We watch it every year with our kids on Christmas Eve, and we have hot chocolate and get all cozy in our jammies and watch it right before bed. Pardon my voice, I'm still sick. I'm getting over a sinus infection, so my voice goes in and out, so I apologize. 2. Are you on the naughty or nice list? While I would like to think that I am on the nice list, I think I've been good this year, but only Santa knows, right? Show us an embarrassing Christmas photo. Actually, I don't have any embarrassing Christmas photos, so I don't have one to show you. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Well, those of you who have watched my planner videos know that I live in Michigan, so enough said. I have had white Christmases, many, many, many of them. Do you start shopping on Black Friday or do you wait till the last minute? Well, we always have good intentions. We like to try and start a lot earlier than Black Friday, but we always end up starting around the end of November. And sometimes we get stuff done last minute. I do have a few last minute gifts I have to buy this year. So I'm hoping that I can get that done this week, obviously, by the end of the week. But in fact, I do have most everything purchased, and we do have everything that I have purchased wrapped. So that's a step in the right direction. Next question is, let's see here. If you could be in any Christmas movie, which one would it be? Again, I would probably have to say Polar Express. It's a really fun movie, and for those of you who haven't seen it, you should definitely watch it. I would love to ride the Polar Express train and go to the North Pole. That would be super fun. Can you name Santa's reindeer? I'm going to be honest and say probably not all of them, so I'm not even going to try in case I miss one. I used to be able to name them all when I was a kid, but, I have mom brain now, so it's kind of hard sometimes. Next question is, when do you put up your tree and who decorates it? We normally put up our tree the day after Thanksgiving. We get everything in the house decorated if we can, and that we've done that every year since my husband and I have been married. So who decorates it? Well, it used to be that I had to have control of all the decorating because I am a type A personality. So I didn't like the ornaments spaced too close together and all that fun stuff. But now I let my kids decorate it, and I've learned over the years to just let them have fun and decorate it. I have 3 kids ranging in ages from 14 to 5, so they each get a section of the tree. My 14-year-old gets the top, my 8-year-old gets the middle, and my 5-year-old gets the bottom. Is your tree real or fake? We do have a fake tree. We also have a pre-lit tree, so it just makes things a little easier. I've always grown up with artificial trees. I think I had a real tree once, and I hated it because of all the leaves or the pine needles falling off and all of that good stuff, and all the upkeep, having to keep watering it and everything. So it was just too much of a hassle. So we stick to artificial. Do you peek at gifts or do you like to be surprised? When I was little, I liked to peek at gifts, obviously, because what kid doesn't? But now I prefer to be surprised. Show us an ugly sweater, Christmas sweater, if you have one. I don't, so probably the only person in America who doesn't have one. So sorry, guys, I don't have one to show you. If you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? Duh, my husband. Who else would I want to be under the mistletoe with? Do you have a special family recipe that you like to help make? I grew up I am Polish. I am very Polish. So we grew up having mainly Polish foods at the holiday times. And I do make homemade pierogies every year for Christmas. It's a family recipe that's been passed down. My grandmother was from the old country and came over to the States, and she passed it down to my mom, and my mom passed it down to me. And when my girls get older, I will pass it down to them as well. Are you a pro rapper or do you fail miserably? Well, it depends on what I'm wrapping. If it's in a nice, like, symmetrical box that's, easy to wrap, then I'm pretty professional. But if it's one of those awkward packages, awkward shaped packages, let's just say I fail miserably. It looks worse than a 5-year-old wrapping it. Have you ever gone caroling? No, I have not, but I wouldn't be opposed to doing it. I don't have the best singing voice, so I would probably hide in the background. What tops your tree? Well, I will show you. Nothing tops our tree. My husband refuses to let us have a tree topper. I have no idea why, but I would love to get like a snowman because we're obsessed with snowmen. We have quite the little collection of them that we put out at the holiday time. So it'd be nice to find a snowman topper. The next question is, do you make New Year's resolutions and do you stick to them? Yes, I do make resolutions, and I have to say that I stick to at least half of them. I will be sitting down soon and making my New Year's resolutions, and I will make a video on it, and I'm going to try and make realistic ones. Sometimes I make ones that are, let's just say, not realistic. So I'm going to try and stick to those this year. And the last question in this tag video is have you have been granted one Christmas wish? What will it be? Geez, that's a tough one. I guess just that, no matter what happens, that my little family is always together on Christmas. Even when the kids grow up and go off and have families of their own. That would probably be my wish, is that we all come together during that time of year and celebrate and just enjoy being in each other's company. So that's my tag video, guys, for the holidays. Leave some comments below on some of your answers to these questions, and I will post the answers to the questions in the description box, or the questions in the description box below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos from me, hit that red subscribe button down below to keep up on the fun. Until next time, I'll see you later. Happy holidays, guys.